Hi everyone, welcome to week one. This is an introduction video. We'll kind of walk through what to expect from this week in terms of the course and what we'll be doing. So this week we're kicking off the whole process of learning about the tool sets that we will use for data analytics and visualization. We'll be looking at the letter R uh, tool set and that programming language. And we're going to be digging into that, learning the basics of it, how to load up the RStudio system, how to get that working, how to execute and build some initial files, do some really sort of rudimentary analysis. But really what we're trying to do is just build your overall familiarity with how to use the system, the language, the syntax, and then some of the basic commands of R. So that's what we'll be doing this week. Overall, agenda-wise, we're going to be, so as we go through the pages, you'll see that I'm kind of writing out how to go and explore both the book, the R book, which chapters to read to familiarize yourself, and then we'll get into variables and some of the basics of the R language syntax, kind of step by step, page by page as we go through. So I've written out a lot of the content that you need to learn, and there are some exercises that we'll be doing. So the first thing we want to do this week is turn in your pre-reflection or pre-course reflection essay. And it's something that we're going to return to at the end of the course to kind of see what you thought you were going to learn at the beginning of the course and what you wound up learning at the end. That should be kind of a useful way to summarize what you've learned over the course. So get that pre-course reflection essay turned in. Then we're going to read the pages that I've basically given to you to introduce you to the R programming language that are through the pages that are loaded into the module. There will be some R activities that we want to do as an assignment and turn that in. And then there's going to be an article to read that is written by a sort of a famous data scientist author named after Ackoff, and it's on data, knowledge, and wisdom. And it'll kind of walk through what's the difference. When we use those terms, what do we mean by data? What do we mean by knowledge? And what do we mean by wisdom? And how do you relate those? So I want you to do a discussion based on that. There'll be a weekly discussion question. Go ahead and respond to that. Respond to the other posts that you'll be seeing from your classmates. And then go ahead and turn in that weekly assignment. So that's how the flow of this week is going to go. Again, we have our meeting this week. Any questions or things along the line that you have, please feel free to reach out to me on the WhatsApp, and we will dig into that with you. So looking forward to kick this off with you, and have a great week.